I am going to the Adirondacks in just 3 short days for a 1-week camping trip, and I thought you guys might like to see what I'm bringing in terms of camera gear. Let's get to it. Okay, so before we get to the bag, let's start off with the tripod because that is separate. This is the newer 70-inch 2-in-1 tripod, except not really. This is an Amazon Basics tripod. You can actually see the logo right there. A little blown out, but that's alright. I'm currently filming with the newer tripod. It's only about a $40 tripod. I've had it for well over a year now, and haven't really had a need to upgrade yet, so it'll work. Not the best option out there, but if you'd like, you can see a review of it in the cards above. I think it might be this direction, I don't know. Okay, let's get to the actual camera bag now. Don't mind the super crummy table, by the way. Okay, so this is the camera bag. It's not properly latched because I can't latch it because of the current packing setup in there, because I had to substitute some items, seeing as I'm filming with 2 different cameras right now, both of which I'll be bringing to the Adirondacks. So, it's not packed the way it will be packed. Just bear that in mind. So, opening the bag, we see what looks like a royal mess. This right here is the Sigma 35 F14 Art Lens, review in the cards above, except it's not actually a 35 F14 Art Lens, and it's not even by Sigma. It's the Samyang. It's an 85 F14, which you can, again, see a review of in the cards above. And this is a great lens. The 85 F14 is going to be great for some portraits that I intend to do up there. Yeah, nice wide aperture, pretty sharp. Not bad. The Sigma lens I will talk about a little bit later on, but let's set that over there for now, like so. Rocket blower to clean my lens off. Pretty simple, droppable stuff. Should be pretty good. Let's see, right here we have a couple of filters for this newer LED panel, which is hidden under here, and it actually has the other filter on it. Not a bad little LED panel. It was like 15 bucks. I got it ages ago. But for something like a little light painting, it should be pretty good. It's actually quite bright. It's kind of surprising. But, meh. I won't use it that much, just bringing it, maybe even as a flashlight. Right here, we have a newer intervalometer. Yes, I do really like newer. I have a couple of their soft boxes lighting me right now. They're not a sponsor or anything, just think they have great value budget products. This was like a $10 intervalometer. It has a little adapter on it so that I can shoot it on Sony or Canon. This is the Sony adapter currently. And it works pretty well. Yeah, cameras have built-in intervalometer functions, but if I want to do multiple shots without vibration or anything, it'll come in handy. Right here we have 2 different battery packs. Packs? This one, don't really know what it is, how much it costs or anything. I don't even know the milliamp hours on it. I had a similar one time. It was like 2200 milliamp hours, which is actually less than my Sony camera. And the solar charging didn't work that well, so I'm not expecting this one to work that well. This one, however, good old Anchor, coming in with, I want to say it's like 30,000 milliamp hours. Nah, that's not right. Maybe 3,000. You know what? Maybe 10,000? I don't know. It's on the screen right here. But this can charge my phone like twice. It'll probably charge my camera 3 times or something like that. So that should be good. Other people are bringing battery packs too. We won't really have electricity there except for these. Speaking of battery packs, here are some spare batteries. These are both Canon batteries. I'm actually going to get some more Sony batteries before leaving so that I don't just have one, because that's been an issue for a while now, though one can last me a full day of continuous shooting. Charging cord, or connector cord for the Sony charger, the wall adapter. Probably won't be using it, might as well bring it in case. This right here, Cascam Dr05, nifty little recorder. This is actually Zoom maybe F1? I don't know. It'll be on the screen again. Little windsock. I'm not sure if I'll use this that much. If I want to record a video or some sound effects, then that'll be what I use it for. And that just has a 4GB micro SD card inside. So nothing super fancy or anything, but it should do the job. SD cards. I have 3 SanDisk Extreme Pro 64GB UHS 1 cards. This 4GB is just like junk card. These are micro SD adapters. The other 2 SanDisk cards are in my cameras currently, and I am thinking about getting some Lexar cards, maybe 128GB UHS 2 before I depart. Because, you know, Amazon, great 2-day shipping, yay. That sounded sarcastic, it wasn't. Don't know why it came across that way, whatever. Right here, cheap telephoto lens for my Canon, because I don't have any telephoto lens except this, which is unfortunate, but I'm not made of money. So this is the 55 to 200, or 55 to 250 EFS lens. It's something like 3.5 to 5.6, maybe. It's actually not awful, could be worse, could be better. But for the few occasions where I will need telephoto, something more than 85 anyway, that will work alright. And that's why I'm bringing my Canon, which is right here. This is the Canon ATD, when in reality this is a Canon, a broken Canon Rebel XTI. Yeah, this thing just won't turn on. And my ATD is this camera right here. So that's what that is. The Canon ATD, that is. We're going through this quickly. Over here is my Sony camera. This is the Sony A7R Iii. Not a Seroflex or anything like that. Yeah, again, that's up here. That's this camera right here. Right there. So this is just a placeholder. And this has the Sigma 35F. Oh yeah, I forgot to specify the Canon ATD's lens. So this is the Sigma 16 to 50 f2.8 EX-DCOS HSM lens. It's several years old, maybe 6, maybe even more, maybe even 8. And I got it used for about $250, but it's surprisingly good for the price. And that's 2.8 all the way through, so not bad, pretty sharp actually. And then on here, like I said, Sony A7R Iii with a Sigma 35 F14 Art Lens. Really awesome lens. Love, love, love this lens. I actually use it more than this lens, pretty much just because I am doing more video than photography right now with, you know, the whole world ending thing. I think you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. That. Anyway, oh crumbs. It's okay, they're both broken, so. That's all in the main pouch. So now we have the tiny little, somewhat insignificant things. For instance, in here, Sony and camera neck straps. Super uncomfortable, super basic, but don't want to drop my cameras in a pond or off a cliff. So, you know, handy. Velcro tie, don't know how that got in there, but might as well put it somewhere because, you know, it's handy. Here we have some Altura photo rain covers for cameras. Again, cheap, probably $10 for both of them, just basically glorified plastic bags. But you know, they work, might as well take them. Don't want to get my cameras rained on, though they both are weather sealed, so they probably would be fine. Boom! We've gone through a lot of it now. So let's do the side pockets before the front pockets. So in this pocket, we have Sony charger, Canon charger, and a little phone clamp adapter in case I want to set my phone up on a tripod or something. I really don't foresee myself using this, but I like to be prepared and have everything that I could possibly want or need, or someone else could want or need. This is just a bundle of microfiber cloths for lens cleaning, which is handy, you know, lens cleaning. Don't want smudgy lenses. Over here, this I call my bag of cables. You can see the little aux cord sticking out. I have lots of cords in here, and you know what, I will take them out for you. First off, we have a few different bundles. We have, these are two, I believe these are USB-A to micro USB-A types. If that would focus, you can see that there, hopefully. Yeah, both of those are that connector. One is actually, is this the right one? No, that's Empower. Here we go. This one is meant to charge my battery pack. Here we have an aux cord, pretty cheap, bad aux cord, just have had it around for ages, and a USB-C. That's what my phone charges with, that's what my Sony charges with if I don't use the wall adapter. Here is that adapter for the intervalometer to shoot with the Canon camera. USB extension cable and a USB mini? Is that what that's called? Mini B maybe? That kind. And finally, another USB-C cable. Most of the other people's phone charge with USB-C, so super handy cord to have around. That is that for that pocket. So we are on to the front pocket, right here. Macro adapters for my Sony lenses, because I am too cheap to have a actual macro lens currently for my Sony, or Canon actually, so they work actually quite well, surprisingly. USB card reader, USB 3.0, pretty decent. It's by Sabrent, however you pronounce it. It's actually quite decent, 90 megabits a second, depending on your card. I call this my adapter bag, and right now it's not full. Normally it would be full pretty much to the brim. It's just a cheap plastic bag full of whatever type of adapters, hardware adapters, I could possibly need or want. So cold shoe to quarter 20, quarter 20 to 3/8, I believe. A carabiner, 1/4 inch to 3.5 millimeter jack. This one I think is actually half broken. I think it only plays through one channel. Couple of 1/4 20 rods in here, as well as 1/4 20 to 3/8 adapters and stuff like that. So, you know, never know what could come in handy. Hardly takes up any space anyway. So, Sony / Samyang lens / sensor cover caps things. Altura photo cleaning solution for lenses. A Sharpie and a lens cleaning brush. A lens cleaning brush / stampy thingy. Actually, I've never used that. I think it's to get harder smudges. Oh my gosh, such a shallow depth of field. So weird working with an overhead cam too. So, let's see. Oh, pocket knife, ever handy. Nothing fancy, but you know, it works. Multi-tool, actually got this at Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. It has my name on it. Stuff like a saw, can opener, knives, scissors. It's one of those cheap, like, $5 ones. But, you know, could be useful. I just have that in my camera bag because, I don't know, why not? Bag of batteries, AA, AAA, and I believe they're called, yeah, E23 batteries, which are super specialty, but I have them, so why not bring them? Canon lens and sensor caps. And that is everything in my bag. So, tell me, is there anything else that you would bring? Let me know in the comments down below, anything that I might be missing. But thank you for watching, and